Hey there, fellow brothers and sisters. Welcome to Irish Drifters Podcast, where every journey has a story. I'm John and I'll be your guide through uncharted paths and unforgettable moments. Let's hit the road together. Subscribe, and let's get drifting.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here, and if you're new, my name is John. Before we jump into today's story, be sure to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out in future episodes. Let's get to it. Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, whoa, I've really let myself go? Because that was me, living in China. I've enjoyed the food too much. Maybe a little too much. Sugar treats? Oh yeah. I've definitely had more than my fair share. Normally my weight is around 78 to 80 kg. I'm about 5 foot 9.5, 10. But last January, I hit 84 kgs, my heaviest. And let me tell you, I felt it. My stomach, my energy, even my mood felt all over. So, I made a deal with myself. Enjoy the winter break, but then challenge myself. See what happens if I commit to 10 days of focused effort. What happened next? I'll take you through everything. What I ate, how I exercised, the highs, the struggles, and of course the results. So if you're looking for a simple, no nonsense way to lose weight, keep watching. Now, before I jump in to the details, let me say this. I am not a nutritionist. I don't track calories. Never have I ever tracked calories. I don't follow strict diet plans. And I definitely didn't do hours of research. I just asked myself, what's the fastest way I can lose weight in 10 days? And to be honest with you, I came up with something super simple. Move more, eat less. Stick to it. But let me paint a picture for you. It was winter break. I was off work. Had time on my hands, and I had a choice. Keep eating junk food, or push myself to see what I was capable of. I picked the challenge, of course. So here's exactly what I did. The exercise plan. Every single day I ran in my apartment on my work mat, my yoga mat, for 2 hours. Yes, 2 full hours on a workout mat in my apartment every day. No gym, no fancy treadmill, just me, my mat, and my beats and determination. At first, it sucked. My body ached. My legs were tired. And by day 2, I was thinking, why am I doing this to myself? There was just so many food places around, and my body was conditioned to my routine, right? But I ignored it, staying focused. But by day 3, I remember my body adjusted. Here's a breakdown of the food plan. Here's the part that surprised people. My meals were super simple. I only had 3 things. Green raisins, which I love. I've never tasted them before until I came to China, and I love them. Monkey nuts and bananas. Green raisins, great for energy. Monkey nuts for healthy fats and proteins, and bananas for fiber and natural sugar. I took my first handful of nuts and raisins around noon, then went straight into my jog. My next meal, I tried to hold out for as long as I could, around 6 or 7 p.m. in the evening. Another handful of nuts and raisins. So I would use my good hand and I would put it into a bag, just like this one. This is just all green raisins, but before I put the nuts, monkey nuts, inside and shake the bag, so it was a good combo. And here is the nuts. I'm gonna crack these ones maybe tomorrow, put them into the bag. And here's my yellow tea. This is the first time I had this one. Yeah, it's really good, but I love my red tea and green tea. And of course, bananas. Sometimes I would have 1 handful, sometimes 2. But I would put my hand into the bag and get the biggest handful I could get, and then I would just eat them. That's it. No big meals, no cheat days, just discipline. Now, let's talk about the hardest part. First 3 days. Your body goes into full rebellion mode. It's the best way I can put it. And that's why a lot of people, they really struggle with the first 3 days, and then they just kind of go back into their routine again. But if you can hold out past the 3rd day, you're on the good track. Your body starts to adapt. So, you feel hungry, tired, and every part of your body wants to grab a snack. The sugar cravings, crazy. But this is the key. if you can just push through those 72 hours, it gets easier. Trust me on that. But then something cool happened by day 4. I wasn't so hungry anymore. My body was adjusting. My energy started to improve, and I could feel the changes. By day 10, I stepped on the scale and I had lost 6 kg. So from 84 on the first day and getting off on day 10, I was 78 kg in 10 days. So I lost 6 kg in 10 days. Seeing that drop felt amazing. But even better, how I felt. My stomach was flatter. My energy was up. And mentally, I was better prepared for the days. I felt in control. This just wasn't about weight loss. It was about proving to myself that I could do something difficult and stick to it. Now, it's winter break here again, and I'm doing the challenge again. But this time, not as extreme. This time, it's more about detoxing my body and feeling refreshed. The truth is, weight loss isn't complicated. It's about moving more and eating less and staying consistent. And like I said, getting through the first 3 days or the first 72 hours. The first few days will be hard. But once you get through them, you will see the results. And guess what, guys? I'm documenting my next 7-day challenge. So I go back to work next Thursday, the 13th of February. And I'm documenting my next 7-day challenge. And I'm going to be eating bananas, nuts, raisins, and drinking my tea. I'll be posting videos about how I feel, my progress, and if this method still works. So guys, I just weighed myself there before this video, and my current weight is 81 kg. So let's see what my weight is next Thursday. Just eating my nuts, green raisins, bananas, and drinking green tea. Yeah, so just a little, I'm gonna just reveal here my not so good body figure right now. So as you can see here, guys, yeah, I'm piss poor week. I need to start. I have dumbbells here, but I haven't been doing any type of workout. So yeah, this is, I mean, you know, I'm not like, you know, out of weight too much, but you know, I'm gonna try this this approach and get the body. The main purpose here is to just to give the body a cleanse, you know. Yeah, so that's the first stage. Get this shred it down or shed it down, and then hopefully you can see some results, and then just start maybe to do some dumbbells and try to get back into running here and try to get myself a little bit more how can I say, leaner. And yeah, that's it, guys. Now that you've heard my story, would you ever try this kind of challenge? What's the hardest part of dieting for you? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Guys, if you've enjoyed this journey, or this story, and found this story insightful, I encourage you to subscribe to the channel for more content like this. As always, guys, remember, the world is your garden. Get drifting.